Oh gosh, okay. Whoa. Welcome guys. Welcome to your weekend romance. You know, I don't do specific romance readings, right? It's not my thing. But I do them on the weekend because, I don't know. I want to do at least one. I want to give at least one to you guys. Also, please note that there will be a link down below to a Vimeo extended where I will break up the weekend romances for each of the zodiac signs. One big long video for all the zodiac signs. So if you buy it, it'll be time stamped and you'll be able to cross watch any sign you want. Good stuff, right? Good stuff. So this is your weekend romance reading. Sorry, let me go back. My name is Michelle. This is my channel, Born Without Boundaries, where I read tarot and oracle cards. Do I channel messages? I do channel messages. Where do I think those channeled messages come from? I think they come from you. I think they come from energy. I think they come from the combination of what's swimming around, things that we already know but don't know that we know, things that we haven't picked up on but are aware of in some capacity. Information that is sort of that metadata that tarot and oracle cards just help to put purpose to and organize. That's what I love about what I do. It's accessible to us all. The information is there if we open ourselves to it. So, welcome to my channel. Please do click subscribe and ring that bell so that you know when I go live. I am ashamed. I have promised 2 days in a row now that I would go live, and I have not gone live. And the reason why is because I have been exhausted, and like I promise based on what I want, but I have not been able to. So I'm not even going to promise today. I'm hoping. I will say that. That's more honest. I am hoping to be able to finally go live today. This week has been particularly rough. I've spoken to you all about it. But also because of all the personal readings I've had this week, I am grateful and honored for all of the personal readings that I have been able to do this week. But it's been an extra load because some of them piled up from last week when I was just fresh out of surgery and not doing any. So I feel like there was extra work plus extra conflicts and challenges on the outside, and I have not been able to go live this week. It's a sacrifice that I do not like because I love to go live. So let's get into the weekend romance. Let's do it. I don't know. Is there going to be romance for you? Remember, romance is not just sexy, sexy love. It is also that it's sort of a heightened way of interacting with the world. It's that perfumey, flowery, like stars in your eyes, rose-colored glasses, rainbows and unicorns interaction with the world. It's Cupid's arrow. It's Greek mythology with all the blood and guts taken out of it. You know, it's basically the world with all the blood and guts. That's what romance is. It's the world sans blood and guts. You know what I'm saying? Like sans all the bad stuff. It's the flowery, happy, lovey-dovey stuff. So this could just be when I'm channeling love and I'm channeling romance, it could be having a great time with your friends. It could be going to a poetry reading. It could be seeing a play. It could be going through a museum on your first date. It could be a lot of different levels of what romance is. Now, I hope we get some of the good stuff. That specifically will come out in the extended reading on Vimeo. But you know, I'm just trying to say, we are in the season of Virgo, and though Virgo is very precise and likes things done in very particular ways, they are a very sexy sign. They are the hidden freak in the bedroom. I know it about you. I know you. I know you Virgos. I know Virgos. Oh, I know them. And they're like some of my best friends ever. So I know that they have a demeanor on the outside of sort of that virginal demeanor of, you know, goody goody. But ooh la la when you lock the bedroom door. I mean, so this could be a very sexy weekend is all I'm saying. Is all I'm saying. It could be an unexpectedly sexy weekend. So what is up for this weekend? What is it? What do we have to expect? What should we expect? What do we want to expect for this weekend? Let's see. In terms of romance. Oh, oh, five of Pentacles. Well, you know, at the very least, Five of Pentacles, but then it's followed by the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe you're starting out as single ladies, and you're confident in it. You're happy about it. Maybe you've been ignored and you just decided, hey, I'm going to love me. I'm going to do me. This is my world. This is my planet. Harmony is where I am. So maybe that's what it is. Or maybe, just maybe, Miss Moneybags, you'll be spending way more than you should this weekend. Warning, watch your credit cards, please. Yeah, there may be some, I feel like you really should watch your credit cards, please, because when you wake up the next morning, you could be like a little hungover and, oh shit, wait, what did I buy? Like, you may honestly, you know, get some notifications from your bank of shit that you spent that you weren't even aware of. So watch the money this weekend. Just saying. It's not like you don't have it. Remember, just because you have it doesn't mean you have it to spend. Is that a fair warning? You hear what I'm saying? I think it's a really fair warning. I'll say it again. Just because you have it doesn't mean you have it to spend. I feel like there's a need to like party. There's a need, not party, but like go out and enjoy ourselves. Maybe just a little bit too much. Maybe just a little bit too much that's coming through. That's okay. We all deserve a little indulgences. I know I just spent 2. I just bought 3 plane tickets, but you know, that is what it is. All right, so oh, but this is all good. These are decisions made. These are things being clarified and actually things that were disappointing or a little bit confusing, like turning themselves around. So maybe this was also just you feeling like you were left behind, feeling like you were left out, feeling like you're the only one that's single. Everybody else got their significant other. But I think that some opportunities are going to be coming up this weekend. Possibilities that have been swimming around, possibly outside of your realm of knowing that they were swimming around. And you will be pleasantly surprised. We're getting a little bit juicy. Oh, shit. Here it comes. Here it comes. Woo, woo. I honestly do believe that there are things that were hidden. Things that were, amen, amen. Things that, opportunities that maybe you didn't see. Maybe you didn't want to see. Maybe you're too stressed out to see. Maybe you were too caught up in another relationship to see. But definitely potential for the energies to do a quick flip and you to realize, oh my, like, to me, this is what I'm hearing. Like somebody that liked you all along, but you didn't know they liked you. Or like liked you, you know. Liked you. Like, liked you. Like that kind of like, this is somebody that you knew, but you honestly felt kind of rejected by. You honestly felt kind of like, you know, yeah, like they didn't notice you that way. And maybe you decided to not notice them that way because, you know, they didn't notice you that way. But this is really coming out of isolation and destitute. This is dreams coming true. This is a lot of satisfaction and a lot of happiness and good times ahead. Please raise the roof. Damn. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more. Yes. Yes. This is definitely something that was hidden. This is definitely something that is unexpected. This is definitely something that was, you know, lit only by the moon. It's emotional. I feel like somebody tried to hide their emotions. Somebody tried to hide their interest in somebody else, but now it's being brought to light. Honey, listen, we are sitting amongst the stars, the sun, and the moon. This is cosmic. This is cosmic connection. Things coming forward, happening, being revealed, light being shed on something that was once disappointing, something that was once sort of misty, something that didn't seem or appear significant. I want to know. You better tell me. Yes, yes. So now we have, well, honestly, I feel like there's going to be a lot of like almost Moulin Rouge aspects to whatever's happening. So there's like kind of sensuality here. There's maybe you don't even feel that, I mean, maybe there's sensuality here. Maybe you don't feel comfortable. Maybe you just don't feel comfortable because all of a sudden it's happening. Like it's coming from a place of the unconventional. It's coming from a place of, oh, but at least they got money. Like I think, to be honest with you, it's a stabilizing energy is what I'm trying to say. It's a reliable energy. It's a reliable source. It's not something that you'll, in other words, mistake. It's something that's very, very clear. It's somebody that's coveted you for a while, but was afraid themselves of showing that they coveted you for a while. And maybe it's somebody that you've been thinking about for a while, but, you know, because if you just, you know, reverse it, it's somebody that you have been, you know, you've had your eyes on for a while, but you didn't think they were interested. And now all of a sudden you realize that they've been very almost like possessive of you. They've considered you theirs for a long time. Wow. I honestly can't wait to see what comes up in the extended, because I would like to know. Let's pick a few more cards though. Let's pick a few more cards to see what pops out. Somebody spent a long time here being single. Many nights alone. You know, maybe trouble sleeping to the point of just a long time being single. It wasn't like your life was bad. Your life wasn't bad. Like I said, being single isn't a bad thing. Oh, shit. Why did I keep shuffling? Could you guys stop me next time? Just like, don't let me do it. I don't know. The Devil and the Tower coming out at the same time. You know what I honestly think? You know what vibes I'm getting from that? I'm just going to say it out loud. Seriously awesome sex. Like this is a sensual, very sexy, it's going to go to sex very quickly kind of connection. Now, it could also lead to those darker aspects of being self-destructive, being codependent, being drug-inducing, being addictive. But for this weekend, there's just a lot of sensuality. There's a lot of explosive shit. Like there's sex here. There's hot times, hot child in the city, running wild and looking pretty. I know what you're up to this weekend. That's all I have to say. There is some hot times that are ahead. There's a lot of potential for you to basically indulge too much too soon, probably because we ain't done nothing wrong. We just been lonely too long, kind of thing. You know, you've been lonely too long. And you may jump in a little bit too quickly. So how about this? Because you've been off kilter, because you've been a little bit insecure, there's a risk here. Warning, warning, message. Understand that there's a risk here of jumping in too much too soon. So my suggestion as the mama bear that I am would be try to stay away from the sexy, sexy time. I know, I heard it myself. I need to get laid too. I do. So it's not like I'm not feeling ya, you know, but there's a warning all right, listen, all right, I'm not your mother. Do what you're going to do. I don't judge you. I'm just trying to keep you safe. So A, wrap it up. You know what I'm talking about. And B, try to keep your heart out of it. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe this is just like raw, unbridled, passionate, like sex, you know, and And as long as you keep it on that level, you won't get hurt. But there is a potential with the tower, like I'm seeing the tower as being very ejaculatory, if you will. Like, see, it's very phallic in terms of this reading, and in this respect, it's very phallic and ejaculatory. I'm trying to use grown-up words here. Not even sure if I'm using them right, but I want Google to still approve my video. So I'm being straightforward with you. So there is a decadence to this moment. Now, this is what I will say. If you are a Capricorn, this could be a very hot weekend, but it could also be a potential for no, honest to God, I want to say, because I want to read the traditional meaning of the card, but I'm just not feeling it. Like, I feel like this is just explosive and sexual energy, especially if you are Capricornian, because the devil is your card. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, that's the good meaning for this card, is it could just represent Capricorn. So if you are Capricorn, this is just a very sexy time. Like, sex is going down. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be explosive. It's going to be like, holy shit, did I just do that? It's going to be like, you know, kind of, that's what's going to happen. In a situation where you're still feeling a little bit insecure of, that can be overwhelming for your brain, but it is going to be insane. Not just for Capricorns though. Please don't take the signs too seriously, guys. I try, yeah, but this is going to be, honestly, it's coupled with, can you finish your sentence, Michelle? Reel it back, girl. I don't think it's the negative. I think it's the hot. I think it's the sensual. I think it's the explosive. That's what I'm feeling. That's the truth that wants to come out of me. Okay? That's what I think. It's not just for Capricorns, it's for everybody. But especially if you're a Capricorn, this is going to be an explosive weekend for you. Just letting you know. The Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups popped out next. What this means to me is that this is actually a secure, this is a sincere energy. This is a sincere offer. This is a sincere and grounded beginning. A sincere and grounded beginning that may lead very well to wedding. Will definitely lead to happiness, overall satisfaction, overall celebration. I mean, a point of that everybody in your life will actually be happy with this. They'll be happy about it. This isn't something that, you know, is kind of like no, this is happy times. I feel like there's a lot of celebration here. There's a lot of joy. There's a lot of emotional satisfaction that comes through. This is also being social, hanging out with your girlfriends or your guy friends, or going out and just having a good time, and really there being this potential energy for a sensual connection. I think that this is a very social weekend. I do believe that there will be money spent that may not, maybe a little bit. Just watch your coins. Oh shit. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is a wedding that's going to happen. I feel like people are really getting together. Maybe not a wedding this weekend. If you are getting married this weekend, congratulations. But there's a coming together of two people with like minds. Two like-minded individuals that may have missed each other. That may have been interested in each other for quite some time, and the other, like both of you were thinking, the other wasn't thinking of you. And now it is revealed that in fact, it is true. You were both thinking about each other, and ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. This is a, yeah. What do you want me to say? I mean, you can leave comments below. You can ask me questions, but I'm going to go over to Vimeo at this point. Like, this is some good happening here this weekend. This is some good shit. Yeah. So for those of you who actually will get out into the world and let yourself live a little bit, you will definitely get some serious vibe and chemistry, and reaffirm a connection, become stronger in the connection. There will be there's potential for some serious hot sex this weekend, and definitely the revelation that somebody that you thought you had no chance with, you spent long nights just being single and really unhappy about it because you really didn't feel like this person was interested in you. Or you didn't even realize that you may not even have this person in your mind because you didn't feel like there was any potential. There's a lot of potential popping off this weekend. There's a lot of forward progress where there was confusion and disappointment. There is now that turning right side up and just moving forward. And this has to do with the star card is the central card. So this is actually something that most of you have set your sights, have wanted for a long time. If it's not a specific person that you've wanted for a long time, it's a connection with somebody. It's a potential relationship. It's maybe just sex, that you've longed for a while. But this is definitely something that you wanted. But more importantly about the star card, because I know it's the wishes come true card, but more importantly about the star card, it's the Aquarian card. It's the Aquarian card, and it's the card of truth. And we have the star card and the moon card sitting right underneath. The moon is sitting right underneath the star. And so what that tells me is there is going to be, and in between, there is the sun and the 10 of Cups. So there's going to be illumination on a situation that was hidden, undefined, or not yet really understood, coverted in a way. But there is going to be new knowledge, new information shared, light shone onto something that was dark, was in the dark and hidden in certain respects. And you're going to see the revelation is that this was actually somebody that's actually kind of like had their eyes on you, or something that you've wanted for a long time. You're gonna like be a little wobbly about it. Like you're not, like it's almost gonna be like you can't believe this is happening. It's gonna rock your world, but it's also going to appeal to your very base, plutonic, scorpionic, like indulgent sexual self. It's gonna make you happy to your primal core. And then over here, it's going to also be a grounded offer that's going to offer a very fresh, new, positive, happy, like there's happiness, there's abundance coming. And then last but not least, the 2 of Cups, which means that you are two like-minded people. You are two people that have probably searched, if not for each other, for somebody to share your life with. I just shared a meme. No, I just shared a video where the guy giving it, the guy speaking said, a soulmate is not, like, you don't have a soulmate, you become a soulmate. And I think that is what was happening, is like you were becoming each other's soulmates. And this is that weekend where you could come together, where that energy is prime and ripe. Get yourself out there and let yourself be a little bit vulnerable and allow yourself to be happily surprised this weekend, because that's what's up. If you want to purchase... If you want to purchase the extended video, the link is below. It's only 10 bucks. And I'm going to break this down, how this applies for each of the zodiac signs, which means that you can, basically just like you poke through the timestamps that I leave and cross watch for any zodiac sign, and definitely watch your own though. Don't be cross-watching somebody else's video when you don't even take the time to watch your own. Like, I've noticed that. I've noticed people commenting up and down when they're cross-watching, and I'm like, yeah, but did you watch your video? And then they didn't respond back. Who do we take care of first? Who do we take responsibility for first? Who do we make sure that we have in check first? So if you're cross-watching, please make sure that you also watch your own video to pick up those energies and things that you need to be aware of inside of yourself, because you should, if you're looking for somebody else, then you should also be looking for the best parts of yourself and the best version of yourself. And I said it, I'll talk about it, I'll say it again. This fantastic meme that I had posted to Instagram quite some time ago. It was like Claire Huxtable was the senator. She said, so many people are out here praying for a husband and wife, but so few people are out here praying, Lord, prepare me to be a husband or wife. And that's what the mentality that I want you guys to focus on, definitely. Because the energy here is somebody coming together like a really hot, sexy, and long overdue connection for you. So make sure that you are making sure that you're prepared to be the best partner. Because this has potential to be a really good partnership. And how does that happen? You have two mature people who are prepared to be a great partner for each other. You don't have just people who are desperate and needing somebody else to make them happy. So if you're cross-watching, make sure you're also responsibly watching for yourself as well. I'll see you over on Vimeo, or if not, give me the deets, man. I want to know how your weekend turned out. I'll talk to you guys hopefully later.